Good afternoon, everybody out on YouTube. Oh, we
Hello, YouTube, everybody.
It's a traditional mountain
hello,
pass
hello.
setup there, Brian.
Oh,
On so
nice one.
Nice.
can't believe we only coined the mountain pass 6 months ago. We were talking about this yesterday, and it feels like I've been using it forever. I guess I've been trading that way for a long time. We only named it that way recently.
Hmm.
Hello again. Oh, there we go.
You can simmer. They can see your chat, so you can say hi, everybody out on YouTube. They see what you're posting.
SPY selling off here. AMD's kind of leaking a bit more.
Yeah. Baidu is continuing to climb it. Now almost to
Yeah,
183.
Baidu is. Yeah, I think tomorrow could be, if Baidu gaps up tomorrow, I think it could be a short.
Wow, look at Baidu. What the heck is up with that?
Yeah,
I know, I don't understand. I just I don't get that
even looking at the
at all.
daily, it's like, wow. This is the daily on this one.
Yeah.
Look at it, just
65.
It was extended
Baba's
at 165 when it gapped.
Just going to say Baba's coming up here a bit. KWeb, the actual ETF for the Chinese internet stocks, is actually down. So I look at some of the other ones like JD, Baba, Billy. They're all red on the day. Baidu is like just leaving them all in the dust here, which is really strange. BA is leaking off here.
Oh, I know why. Baidu's the one that announced plans to launch an EV, an electric vehicle.
Yeah. It's got the EV.
So this is like, this becomes now, a ridiculous Kodak play.
Oh, yeah, exactly. This is another crazy EV play.
Yes.
There you go. I just want them. Just can you tell them to get into some psychedelics too? I want getting a nice getting a nice pullback today on MEDF and RVV. So I'm going to look to add back. I sold a lot of it, and I'm going to add it back on this pullback probably.
Oh,
these
sounds strong. Oh. I guess I don't know what. I thought Baidu was just a internet search engine, but apparently they've got a big AI division.
Wow. Sort of like an NVIDIA.
They've been working on this for a while. They're already they have a group, Guangzhou Automobile, and they're already working with Ford, Volkswagen, and Toyota. Wow. Okay. I guess they actually have some business plans behind this.
Do they have a picture of it at least?
There is a picture of, currently they've just been doing autonomous driving, so they have a picture of someone else's car with their autonomous stuff all glued onto it. But at least that's in the article I had. Here. It's like a Honda or something. Yeah, it's a picture I saw.
Looks like a CRV, actually.
There you go. Paul had the same picture. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's not theirs.
No.
It looks suspiciously like a Toyota, a little Toyota
RAV4.
SUV, like a RAV4 or something. Yeah.
Are you
Well,
looking at that 183 level, John? I know you're out there on Baidu. All right, awesome, Dan.
All
Good.
right.
Glad you can hear me a little better. And then probably next week when I get my voice back, it will be like I'm screaming at everybody.
Are you like that? You're like the Godfather now, the
Yep.
Godfather of trading. I'm gonna do you a favor.
Paper. I did watch Home Alone
Snow.
last night.
Oh, cool.
Which,
Well, what's it? Christmas Vacation was on last night here.
ooh, there's another
One of my
classic.
all-time classic movies. Yeah, Chevy Chase. And what's the name of? What's Eddie's name? I can't remember. His sidekick, his brother-in-law,
His brother-in-law, yeah.
cousin Eddie. That's right.
Pretty sure I'm looking for the actor's name.
So hilarious.
Cousin Eddie.
So that was, yeah, Randy Quaid. That's it. Yeah.
Anyway, that's
Thank you. No, I haven't seen the new one. Mike, the Godfather.
There it is. I like it, Paul.
There we go.
I like it.
Yeah.
Someday,
I may come to you.
have we
and
announced?
ask you for a favor.
Oh, sorry, Brian.
Yeah, no, I was just doing my Godfather imitation.
Ah,
Go ahead.
did
Go ahead,
we
Godfather.
announce
Hey,
Christmas?
I think we got a nickname for you.
There's
Christmas
the
Eve. What's
nickname.
going on? Yeah. What's going on Christmas Eve?
After the close, on the half day, did we announce anything, Peter?
We haven't yet. You're just about to.
Oh, there we go. So, for anybody that's sticking around like we did on Thanksgiving, when the market closes at 1 o'clock Eastern, we'll stick around and we'll have a Zoom meetup. If you want to hang out, if you got family, friends, don't worry about it. It's just for all of us lonely people that would just have an early day of staring at the TV set.
Bring your spiked eggnog and join us at 1 o'clock when the markets close, and we'll give you the Zoom link like we always do, and you can join us. Last time it was great. We had like 100 people on it with a camera, so only a small part of our membership, but it was good to see everybody. There was a lot of people on the call, but it worked pretty well, so it's good.
Sweet.
To see everybody again.
Yes, this Christmas Eve, Cliff. So next Thursday, right? Christmas Eve's
Is it Thursday? Really? It's Thursday. Wow. Already. I guess I better go shopping this afternoon.
Yeah, don't go to the post office. You'll spend a couple hours in the post office right now.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. My wife just went there. She said it was an absolute zoo. She just turned around and walked out. Look at this. Baidu's hitting all-time higher highs. My God.
Yep.
My God.
Did you take that one? You take that 163 break, John? Oh, hey.
Oh.
Here we go. Yeah. It's going to get... I'm still waiting for Kodak to get into the EV market. Still waiting. PFE for a swing. Pfizer, I don't know. It seems like it's on the other side of the news right now.
Oh. John, you didn't take it? You didn't take Baidu? You know what? I didn't reverse my thought. I was looking at it for a short if it double topped, and then because the top was at 182.89, and you had a great opportunity because when it bounced beyond that at 182.95, you could have got in for the break of 183 yet because it was already at high of day. Anyways, I couldn't get my head around it fast enough. And then next thing I knew, it was at like 183.20, and I didn't want to chase.
All right, I'm gonna have to jump off here, guys. But have a good rest of the day. We'll see you all in the morning. All right, take care, everybody. Keep it green for the rest of the day. Yeah, no, I gotta get in my electric vehicle and drive somewhere.
All right, but don't be using the psychedelics while you're doing it.
No, exactly. Yeah. All right, guys. See you later.
I agree with you, John. The third attempt always feels riskier after you've tried it once or twice and get that partial and out at break even. It's almost like that feeling like they're trying to trap you. It's just like, oh, is this the trap? Is it the trap? You never know.
I agree with you. I had the same problems on Apple earlier today. I mean, I was going for the reversal, not the continuation, but still, yeah.
But John, that right there is the perfect example of the life if you trade the break of high of day, right? You get these partials, get it break even, then all of a sudden it decides it wants to go without you. The fish is swimming away, sticking its middle finger at you.
That's your first problem. You're fishing near 3 Mile Island because the fish has fingers.
Yeah, that could be a problem. Never thought of it that
way. You need to pick a different fishing hole.
So, Sniper, what hotkey are you trying to use? I still always have to use my mouse to select the montage that I want. But I know there's a hotkey out there that you can use to slide between montages. I just don't use it because I would get confused. I'd press it one too many times, take a long position in something that's selling off, and
Baidu. Are you done here, Baidu? Volume? I see hesitation. Is this it? Let's find out together. Huh. Okay, well.
Ooh, 184.50. Baba seemed to be pushing up too with it.
Come on, Baidu. Come on, Baidu. Oh my goodness. It's 3:44. I didn't realize the time. Chernobyl stole 3 Mile Island's thunder. It can have it. I don't think anybody wants to live near there's a Japanese one too, Fukushima. I guess they're much more contemporary references. Adding in here to see if I can get lucky. Oh, partial. Oh, that ad worked. Oh, that was really just a little bit of desperation Hail Mary there, but that worked. Okay, taking that full partial off, or the ad, I mean.
right down there to the 9 moving average. Yeah, Cliff, I absolutely love my Stream Deck. It's perfect for my fat fingers. And it's got
Another
colors.
partial here.
So all I
Okay.
got to do is match colors to hotkeys. I don't even have to think. The red buttons make red arrows appear, and the green buttons make green arrows appear.
I guess that works. Got my hands off the trigger now. I'm just leaving Baidu. My new break even is 183.31 and a half. I should move that down to 31. Puts it up to 184.32. Here we go. So now my break even is, well, I moved it down to 183.31. Let's hope that it doesn't take me out and I can get some partials here. 183.50 would be the next place I'll take some off.
And yes, Sam, we do have a webinar tonight done by our very own Peter.
It's not at 5 though, Sam. It's at 8 o'clock, sort of the normal time, 8 p.m. So 4 hours after the market close. Oh, don't do it. Don't, no, do not. Why, where is it? Hello? Okay. No. Well, that's weird. I think I'm used to playing stocks with a 1 cent spread. This big spread is not taking out my order. I guess that's okay. I'm happy to hang in it, but I might. Well,
Yeah,
now
but then you get the slippage on it, so you gotta be careful with
As I
that.
was gonna say, right? Because then I just got filled at 184. Yeah, see 33. So it slipped by 2 cents on my exit.
Yeah.
So all right, well we just got a partial and then a stop out on Baidu.
Here's the trap. Here's the trap.
Yeah. Ninja, that's what I was waiting for.
Oh, maybe it's not a trap. Man, it just
like
keeps
it's
going.
Yeah. People love the EV news. Just say you're getting it in and off they go.
Off you go. Maybe AMD will come out with a EV chip specializing in it. So
They probably already have one, I'm guessing, but well, there's my 11-minute warning as always. Oh, let's see this. I just got an email about my quarterly activity report from Office of the Partner. Let's see how they're doing. Oh. Their performance, 12.22%. That's not so bad.
and there's the 10-minute flush.
My retirement fund is at year to date 6.6. That's not so bad. I've got this like mandatory savings program. I thought it was hilarious. So Here's like random insider information for you guys. So do you know? Well, like, am I gonna get shot if I tell people this? I don't know. Anyways, so large firms, when you join, you just join as in a lot of different ways. But I was a partner at one of these major firms, and you don't get paid a salary; you get paid a percentage of profits. So it was sort of like a big profit sharing plan. But I ran into trouble years ago, some of them, where their partners, because they were getting paid so much money, they would just spend money like water. And then there were some stories where like the partner would pass away and their spouse would then sue the firm to say, well, you didn't protect us. Like we had no savings because we were just making so much money. We never saved anything. We just, spent. I'm like, how is that the company's problem? But it's
Yeah.
interesting when you dig deep into it, because well, the way these partnerships work is they severely limit what you can invest in because they have so many global clients. There's lots of things that you can't invest in, so they severely restrict your ability to actually invest in a lot of things, and it creates this dependency that anyways, it's a strange dependency. But anyways, those lawsuits were won. So now what they do is they forcibly require you to invest in these retirement funds so that you don't end up destitute if you like spend more than you can afford.
Then you
So
actually earned. Wow. So,
so so for my time as an equity partner in one of these large global firms, I now have this plan that it's just I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. It just exists. So
can
it's
you ever
fascinating the
take
way
money out
different
of it?
eventually. I mean, when I get to
Oh,
retirement, but it operates like all of your retirement plans, and there's tax
okay.
implications and stuff. So I wasn't with the partner. I wasn't with the firm for very long, so it's not like it's not worth a lot. So it's just there, but I get all these reporting and stuff from it. So I find it fascinating. It seems like it's a weird little microeconomic system that they got going on.
Look at that
Anyway.
candle on MU. Art just pointed that out. Wow.
I guess not, Kairos. At that point, the courts would say, they did what was sufficient to protect you, so or to help you protect yourself. So if you blow that,
Yeah.
that's on you.
Everybody, everybody wants to help you protect yourself.
Yeah. I had
So,
a I had a sales call today. Speaking of protecting yourself, that they called me and said, we need to protect your hot water tank. Have you got these before? So your hot water
yes.
tank needs to be reviewed for safety. We'll be coming to your house on Tuesday. Does that work for you? And I said, you're not getting in my house, and I hung up on them. But it was like the preemptive. They didn't ask. Like, they have no contract with me. I know that for a fact. But how many
Yeah.
people do they sucker by just pretending that they're already like working for you, or that it's mandatory, or that it's government sanctioned, or whatever they're doing? They're just like basically to say, we are coming. Does this date work? Yeah, that's
No.
the people fall for that, right? And let them in their house. The next thing they tell you is you're going to need a maintenance contract or a new hot water heater or like whatever they're going to try and BS they're going to try and sell you. But I hate that stuff. It drives me nuts because I worry about the people that get sucked into it, and I'm worried about becoming one of those people one day.
So,
Anyways,
Sniper on the Wall, you can post it here in the main chat or in the support tab, and people should be able to help you out. Brian W. Typically responds to most of the questions that's there.
look at
We're
Biden.
getting near the market close, so let's pull up the member trade of the day, which goes to Dan. Not the same Dan as yesterday. This is Dan Hines for their trade on AMD. Got in
Oh,
early,
nice.
down at the bottom, used the support when it bounced up. Got some great partials when the tape started showing weakness. Added back into the position, partialed up near the high of the day. Added again when it came back down towards VWAP. Added up near again when there was some issues going on with the tape and lower highs. And then eventually got all out. about an hour into the market, but an excellent trade on AMD. He avoided all the
That's
early morning choppiness.
I think you beat me by a little bit on that entry, so nice.
Yeah, excellent one. And then, so if you'd like to submit your trade for the day,
I do. I know all about it. So tonight, 8 o'clock, about 4 hours from now, we'll be doing a webinar focused simply on taking smart entries. So it's going to be all about how do you enter the trade, what are the things you need to consider, and how do you maximize your opportunity right from the beginning. It should be a good webinar. I will be doing not only an information session, but we'll do a live trade as I'll walk you through sort of my thought process. How do I manage that entry? What are the things that I consider so that I can take the most effective entry possible? Next week, we'll have Eamon doing our last success webinar, I think, for the year, on a Tuesday, December the 22nd, on how to find your edge. So when Eamon does them, keep in mind that'll be earlier. So next week is at 5 p.m. This week is at 8 o'clock, right? But next week, it'll be an earlier time, 5 o'clock, 1 hour after the market close. That's on December the 22nd. On finding your edge. And then our psychology webinar series, we got the last 2 of the year coming up. So on Wednesday, tomorrow night, Neda will be with us talking about mindfulness and how you can use it to set goals. And that'll be at 8 p.m. So our regular time. So tomorrow night, regular time, December 16th, 8 p.m. And then it says next week, but it's actually in 2 weeks. So next week, we won't be doing a psychology webinar. So 2 weeks later, after Christmas, before New Year's, Wednesday, December 30th at 8 p.m., Mike will be delivering Module 5 on mental resilience. So I recommend that's a good one to attend. And it's a great one to end the year with. That'll be our last webinar of any sort for the year. So hopefully you'll join Mike on the 30th for that one. Don't forget, if you're interested in that type of webinar series, we have those pretty much every week throughout the year. A lot of great content, a lot of great information. Only our lifetime members get access to that. So if you want to join as a lifetime member, this is the right time to consider it. It's good from now until, well, your lifetime. And as we've promised before, if you can demonstrate or prove you've been resurrected, then it'll still apply. So it's for as many lifetimes as you can handle. So, but if you want to join us, you can get 40% off our one-time payment option for the membership using the code BlackFriday40. So we still have that code going just because we had some technical issues earlier and we wanted to extend that for everybody that wanted to use it. But if you just want to try us out, you're not ready to commit to a lifetime, we get it, we understand. Feel free to join us in the room for a low discounted price of only $24. You can join using the code PREMARKET24 for a 1-week trial. You get access to our onboarding class with Carlos, as well as the room for a full week worth of trading. So it's well worth it. We're pretty convinced you're going to find value out of that. So hopefully we'll see you in the room soon. And if you're out there on YouTube listening right now, give us a like, give us a thumbs up. That would be great. If you don't like what you hear, give us some feedback. We'd love to hear how we can improve it. Mike and I are especially interested in anything you have about this time slot with the close, what we can add, what information we can give you that would make it better. Email myself, Peter at bearbulltraders.com, or Mike at bearbulltraders.com. We'd love to hear from you.
And the market's about ready to close. As you can tell, once again, no earnings of any interest whatsoever.
So I did enter short on Baidu trying to get a drop. I'm not getting much of anything here. Oh, look at that. There we go.
There
Partial. Hold on. I'm just getting all
2
out.
seconds.
I'm out. There's the bell.
Got the partial right at the last minute.
Well, I took the partial when I looked at the time and said I had 5 seconds left, and I just got all out. So anyways, so that was good. I got 45 cents on that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, that worked better than I hoped. Beauty. Well, we have nothing, eh? No
No
earnings.
earnings.
I guess. Well, earnings season is pretty much over.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are in the dreaded cellar of earnings with Aspen Group, Nordson, not Nordstrom's, but Nordson, and American Outdoor Brands. So, take care, Serifs. So, not much. And if you thought there was hope tomorrow, there's no hope tomorrow either.
There's no hope tomorrow. There are no earnings.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow afternoon we might be all right. Like Lanier might be interesting, but that's at 5:10 p.m. and I'm not sticking around for an hour and 10 minutes.
Nor am I.
So
Let's wait.
But so with that, everybody out on YouTube, thank you for joining us. Dan, great pointing out snow. Snow did pop up a nice 398%. It was second, though, to Baidu, as Baidu gained. So, two very high volatiles, or high relative volume stocks today for the trading. So, thank you, everybody out on YouTube, for joining us. And we look.
Take care, everybody on YouTube. Thanks for joining.